space, and actually it's not love at first sight. This space is abandoned and full of shit, sorry for the language, like absolutely piles of stuff everywhere. It used to be an antique shop, and even then there was like building rubble and dirt. You know, and all of a sudden I think it's the potential that clicked, you know? And from painting and drawing on the streets, what I realized is that people love to see the process. People love to see someone doing what they love and not just a finished painting, you know. Yes, it's good, it's very nice to see, but to really see someone painting it, you know, it makes it both accessible, inspiring, you know, gives you hope that maybe someone who's not a painter could paint. You know, it's this really nice thing, and this is what I was finding in Amsterdam a lot, and just in general, that when I put myself out there and draw, it's crazy what comes your way. Then maybe I can rent this space and open a place where people can come and draw and paint for free, you know? And to exhibit the process. And so let's start with the week, for example. On a Monday we have creative writing, and so this is a kind of a prompt-based session. So a group of people, and there's two hosts or a host, and they kind of theme it or have the concept for how the session is going to go. So they start with like 10-minute writing challenges or tasks, and then they kind of do them. And maybe they all add up to one big one at the end, you know, and then they write for like half an hour, but then they read them all out to each other after. So they do like 10 minutes and then they have like 20 minutes reading each other's stuff, like out loud, and it's very nice. And Tuesday, we used to have theatre, but the girls got a bit overwhelmed and a bit busy, so the theatre stopped. But every other Tuesday, I do now life drawing in Simpler, so with the naked models, and it's really nice and Simpler because it really hits that, making it accessible for people. And then Wednesday we have life drawing in the basement, in the studio, and actually through the winter it's portraits. So we just have like two chairs facing a big circle, and then they face opposite ways. So then half the circle gets half an hour this way, and then half an hour they swap, you know, so they both, it's like 1 hour and they get to draw the people. So yeah, life drawing is what it says on the tin. Very, very nice life drawing. Thursday, at the minute, we have foro dancing. So this is like a Brazilian slow, intimate dance, very kind of intimate and not impulsive, improvised. It's a bit sort of flowing, and there's no right or wrong way. It's just something very slow and felt between the two there dancing. There's some basic steps, and then you can go wild from there, I think. I think what really works for the space is it doesn't expect anything from you. I don't want to put a price on someone's experience from going in there. You know, I don't want to ask anything of them. I'm not expecting anything from them. I'm not trying to take their money. I don't want to. It's not interesting to me. I think it has to profit to survive, you know. But I'm not interested in taking their money. I want them to come in and paint and draw, and that's what's important. Is the real presence of people, and then once they're in that place where they feel like, you know, I didn't have to pay to come here. I don't have to be here if I don't want to. They're sitting in a basement underground in like some damp, mouldy basement. Let's be honest, and they're happy. And they're fucking very happy. It's amazing. It's just by the power of a pen or a pencil. Let's put it that way. It's something very simple. It's just letting people, give them the chance to express themselves. Not like you're going to a cafe and if you sit down at a table in a cafe, at some point you're kind of obliged to buy a drink. Well, in this place it's kind of obliged that maybe you do a drawing.